Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls. It's been a little while. Here we are in the Undead Asylum, the very beginning of New Game Plus. We've just had a bit of lunch. Didn't really taste too good. It was a bit dry, honestly. So we're going to go forward in search of better food. I remember these halls. So long ago. So very, very long ago. I was once like you, you know. Yep, I had my head in my hands like that and everything. I was looking at him thinking, oh my goodness, how am I going to get past? But don't worry. Don't worry, you will. Just keep trying. Oh, he didn't do so well. Yep. No, I'm back, my people. It's alright. I have come back to see how you're all doing. And it looks like you're doing okay. You've not really moved since last time I saw you, but don't worry, you've got all the time in the world. Now, we do not. We have to get on. Hello? Were you there the last time I was through here? I'm afraid I don't remember your name. Dave, was it? No? Cedric? No? Okay. Sorry. Let's move on. We are the chosen undead after all. Dark Lord, in fact. We are the Dark Lord, yes. Now, what do we have over here? I wonder if these... Recover HP. I wonder if these messages have changed at all. Aha! I can attune my magics. That's awesome. Let's get rid of you. No. And you. And go instead for... Let's take Great Chaos Fireball, shall we? Is this door open? No? Let's try. No. I looked up there and I thought it was a gargoyle. I was like, oh my god, they've added gargoyles here. Why haven't they attacked me? Right. Doesn't look like I can be summoned by anyone just yet. Because that isn't lit up. So I won't bother with that. I think we're ready. I know what's on the other side of this door. You're not going to surprise me this time. He's probably right above me right now, aren't you? You sly demon, you. I'm going to skirt around the edge. I'm not going to be a fool. I want to have a look at you this time before you jump down on my face. Oh, came from that side. Oh. Tricked. No. Oh, go for it. Fireball. Not bad damage. Oh balls. He did a backhand. Very rude. Like another fireball. And again. And maybe again. Come on. Aha! Oh, bum. I was meant to try and cut off his tail. Never mind, it looks like he's giving me his hammer anyway. What's this say? Get away. No. I need not flee. I am the chosen undead. Lord of the Dark. Which is distinctly different from the Lord of the Dance. I am not the Lord of the Dance. I wish I were. Perhaps one day I will learn to dance, and then I will be the Lord of the Dance and the Lord of the Dark. And the chosen undead. I'll have so many titles, I won't know what to do with them. Oh. It remembers what class I was. You see, from what I've seen of other Let's Plays, this body has different things on it according to the class you picked. And in my case, I chose the deprived. Balls. And he starts with a club and a shield. So, of course, these guys have clubs and shields. No. Okay, well, so far so good. The plump one has told me of the terrors of New Game Plus. How ridiculously horrible it is. But so far, I've not fared too badly. Oh, man. I wonder if my master key will let me up there now. So far, it hasn't gone too badly at all. Oh. I know what's up here. Whoosh. Not having any of it. What's this say? Rest at bonfire, replenish Estus flasks. I would, but this bonfire is kind of shit. Use item.
Oh, you. You're no hollow.
Nope. No, I'm not.
Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid.
Yes.
I'll die soon,
I know.
then lose my sanity.
You will, actually. You'll eventually attack me as well.
You and I were both undead. Hear me out, will you?
No. No, I refuse.
Yes, I see. Perhaps I was too hopeful.
Oh, no. What? Oh, don't do that.
Please, leave me be. I have not long to live, and I may harm you.
I feel bad
after
now.
death. Now, go.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I'll listen. You're dying.
Please, leave me be.
Oh, no, what have I done?
I have not long to live, and I may harm you after death.
Oh,
No.
I'm sorry.
Go.
I feel like an epic jerk. If it's any consolation, I know you were going to say, I know you were going to ask me to go ring the 2 bells. And I did. I did ring them. I'm back here. You may not understand this. Neither do I, really. I think some sort of local spatial distortion happened, and I got sucked back in time. It's happened to me before, so it's not unprecedented, but I'm sorry. I'll go ring those bells. You just stay there. Try not to go hollow. I'll be right back. Oh, actually, I'd best go. Oh, no. You fool! I told you to stay right there. You idiot. Silly little man. But I've now got the Pilgrim's Key. I don't remember that happening last time. I seem to remember having to fight my way through a boss to get that last time. Oh, but of course the boss is now dead. Oh. Doing everything out of turn. Let's go and see if I can get to that other side using the master key. I don't need such shenanigans. I've got my sword. I don't need to jump at anything. I'll just stab at it all. I can't seem to lock. He passed. Phew. I wasn't sure that was going to reach. Behind an enemy, critical hit. Hello. Ah, how? Oh my lord. Okay, so practicing my parrying on these guys, not a good idea anymore. Wow. That hurt. A remarkable amount. Oof. I cannot believe how much that hurt. If this is what it's going to be like, I'm starting to see why Plump was saying this is so hard. Come on then, let's go. Have I got an... I believe... Yes, wow. No, I'll come back. I'll come back later to do that. I do have some more items that I can trade with Snuggly now. Plump pointed out that the way you get the witch ring is by trading a certain item with Snuggly. So, I will be back to get that at some point.
That one day an undead shall be chosen.
Giant crow. Not nearly as awesome on the way back.
To leave the Undead Asylum.
Oh right, he's just holding me up as... okay. I thought I was meant to be curled up in a ball.
Of the
but no.
ancient lords.
Off we go.
Lordran.
Ah, there we are. I guess Ran means land of. Or land. Lord land. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, that's too sharp a turn. You know, oh. You just made it. Almost killed me, you stupid bird. Level up and kindle at bonfires, yes. Aha! This bonfire was already kindled in New Game Plus. In New Game, rather. So now I have blessed 20 Estus flasks. I could level up, but I'm not really sure I want to. I could also reverse hollowing. I may well do that. But first, we are going to explore a little bit. Talk to the people we haven't talked to in a while. 3 humanity, wow. Don't remember that being the case. Frampt. Frampt, I know you're down there, Frampt. Come out. Come out, I say. You swore to serve me. I am demanding that you come out. Maybe if I make enough noise. No. Ah, well. Nothing in that chest. I don't think there's ever been anything in that chest. From what I understand, it's meant to contain some items depending on certain conditions, but I've never seen it hold anything. Hello, bird. Oh, this way. Or crow, rather, I think. Oops. Okay. So, we are back in New Game Plus, and everything seems to have reset. Now, it's been a while since I was at the beginning of this game, and I've only ever had one alt, and I more or less took it past the beginning of the game pretty much as fast as I moved past it in my main. And then I just held him in Undead Berg using those cracked red eye orbs for fun and shenanigans. So I may be a little bit all over the place with this. No, that's your parry stance. I remember. Ow. Okay, I am really going to have to get better at parrying. From what Plump said, poise and blocking, they stop being as useful once you get to New Game Plus. Oh shit, I thought I'd knocked him off. Alas, no. There we go. Large soul of a lost undead. Now, I don't remember if these were large or small souls when I first came through. But one thing that Plump has mentioned is he intends to go for the Catacombs first to try and get the Rite of Kindling, and that's a remarkably sensible idea in my opinion, so we'll probably try to do that. I don't know how much co-op we're going to get done, but given that the game is significantly harder now, I think we'll probably end up co-oping quite a lot. Nope. I refuse. I best top up. We'll almost certainly do the Catacombs together. To be honest, I wouldn't be too surprised if you find us co-oping quite a lot of the game. Certainly the bosses will likely be co-opted, and we'll probably be trying for tails this time. Whereas, at least on my part, I was not even bothering to try and get the tails. I was just trying to stay alive. Most of the time. Okay. Not interested. Far too many of you, and you're far too strong. Nope. Refuse. I really do refuse. That would probably go straight through my block. Oh no, no. Fair enough. Come on then. Shit. I am to the point now of having to be cautious of everything though. Because I fancy I will die easily. I'm seeming to block things, and that's probably because I've got quite beefy armor and a really good shield at the moment, but I wouldn't be too surprised if I got cocky, missed a block or something, or tried for a parry that didn't work out, and it just kills me outright. So we'll have a see. Now down there is one of the very few places in this game that is visible, but you can't get to. It's a shame, really, because this place looks enormous. Though, given that the... Oh. Oh, okay. I can't have more than one. I've already got the binoculars. But given how many episodes my first playthrough took, yeah, if the game was as big as that world suggests, I would be here till doomsday trying to play it. Phew. Okay. One of the things I am quite interested in seeing is how much faster through the game we can get now that we have our new game characters, now that we're starting the game. I know that everything is going to be tougher, but I don't know, I think we're probably going to get through it quite quickly. I think a lot of this game is learning the patterns of the enemies. A lot of my deaths to the bosses have been as a result of not understanding how they would attack and being caught off guard 2 or 3 times, maybe taking 5 or 6 attempts to really learn their attack patterns. And at that point, it becomes a bit more trivial. We can just dodge things. Okay, no. I was doing like 800 damage to you guys once. Come over here. Okay. I'm still doing quite a lot of damage when I go for that. No. I absolutely refuse to get fired in the face. Wow, did I just kill him? Headshot. See if I can do that again. I'll adjust it a bit. Oh no. It's close enough that I should be able to just aim for his head. Nice. This bow may end up being one of my main weapons throughout this playthrough then. Now, what do we have over here? I think I remember the thing over there. Is something coming down? No, not yet. I think I remember that being a ring of sacrifice. Oh, I thought I was going to miss that then. Now, let me just equip my soapstone. Just so I can see when I can summon people. Because certain areas, regardless of the boss being dead or not, aren't multiplayer areas. So I'll want to make sure that I know where I can start summoning Plump, or where I can be summoned. Okay. Now, I don't remember if I rested at Violent Shrine, so I'm quickly going to go do that just to make sure. Oh no, I did. I got my bunch of flasks back. Crisis averted. Hello, you. Absolutely not. Now, what was this? Soul of a Lost Undead. Right, we're back down to the small souls then, so I guess it isn't too different. I think maybe the Catacombs just had large souls. Soul of a Lost Undead. And when are you going to light up, Soapstone? You will light up by here. Okay, so right through this door is where we start getting the multiplayer. Okay, let's think of some messages. Good luck. That's a nice one to start the game out with, so all you newbies who pass through this way, good luck. You will probably need it. Though I have no doubt you're better at the game than me, so you probably won't need it as much as I did when I first started. And on the subject of messages, I'm just going to go down and leave a message to try jumping. Over here. Let's put that. Try techniques. Jumping. No. Actions. Try jumping. That is genuinely a legitimate message there. You may not often find try jumping messages being legitimate, but I assure you that one is. And if I recall, we can go talk with Petrus. Now, in my playthrough of the game, in my first playthrough, I've missed a lot of stuff. You will probably notice that there were lots of quest lines with NPCs that I haven't followed. Primarily because I didn't realize how to do it. I've had a glance at the wiki since. I haven't had a very thorough look. I'm not recording this very long after completing the game. So I will probably have a gander through and just learn more about the lore. Learn more about what I can do with the various NPCs. Now I'm fairly certain that there was a lot more to do with you. Andrea, who was up in the chapel, or the parish, sorry, after I'd freed her from the giant's tomb. And hopefully, in this playthrough, I will try and check that sort of stuff out. I will try and follow through the NPC's quest lines.
Hello there.
Hello.
I believe we are not acquainted.
Not in this life, no.
I am Petrus of Thorough.
Yeah, I know.
Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
You're rude. You're still rude. How dare you?
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance.
Yes.
But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this.
I'm not sure
As a
how
token
else I
of
can take
peace.
it, honestly.
No, go ahead. It's for you.
A stupid copper coin that I have no use for. Am I in a covenant? Yes, I'm still in the Blades of the Dark Moon. Hurrah for the Blades of the Dark Moon.
Oh my. You again?
Yes, indeed, me again.
I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway.
Yes.
So what if I were to teach you some miracles?
I would like
That
that.
please you?
Yes, it would.
Very well. Then first,
No.
a covenant with the gods.
No. I will not be joining your
That is a
covenant.
shame. But each to their own. Speak to me if you have a change of heart.
I assure you, I will not. Oh, is that a condition for you to teach me miracles?
Very well.
No.
Then first, a covenant with the gods.
No, I refuse. Damn you. Damn you, Petrus. I wanted another heal miracle. That would have given me 10 miracle heals. Now, actually, if I remember correctly, there are a bunch of chests around here that I can go and have a look at. So, oh no, there's a soul. Oh no, firebombs, okay. Now, I don't remember if these amounts are the same. I'm certain I didn't pick up 3 humanity off that corpse by the well in my original playthrough. I'll have to check that out. It may be that in New Game Plus, it's giving you more stuff. But I do recall this. When I came through here, there was a little message. I'm going to leave one. Much as the people that well, I didn't really play the game with them, but they left a message for me when I started the game, and it was pretty cool. Try jumping off. Oh, try... Where would jumping off be? I'm sure I've seen that before. Okay. It's not here, I don't think. There's jumping, but there's not jumping off. Geography, orientation. Body part, no, it's not going to be there. Tribute. No. We'll just quickly check through this. Gorgeous view, no. Objects. Probably not. Try down. That's the best I can do. Whoosh. Now let's go and grab these early chests. Which otherwise you might not find unless you fall off up there while trying to get to the crow. It was quite fortunate that I found these so early actually, because that mace did me well for a while. Morningstar, talisman, and what was in here? Homeward bones. There we go. Oh, and there's still another one. Seem to recall these skeletons beating the crap out of me when I first started and had to run past them. I can't remember if I just fled or if I did turn around and fight, but I've got a feeling I may have just legged it and taken a hit or two to the back. Ooh. Unsmashed crockery cannot be allowed to survive. Right, well, this is more or less just a catch-up video, I guess. Just catching up with Undead Burg. Oh, well, rather with the beginning of the game and Filing Shrine. Soon to be Undead Burg. Though, hello Anastasia, did you talk to me yet? No. Will you reinforce with this flask? No. Okay. I'll come back when... No, I won't. You didn't like it when I talked to you earlier either. I'll come back another time. I suppose I could always go down to New Londo Ruins if I wanted to at this point. It's crazy now having the whole game, now that I know where everything is, to try and plot and plan what the best route to everything would be. I think Plump is onto something though, saying getting the Rite of Kindling early will be a good move. I've managed to kindle quite a lot of bonfires in my playthrough, so a lot of them will still be kindled, but those that haven't been, it would be nice if I could get it to the point where I start New Game Plus Plus, that everything is kindled everywhere. What have you got to say?
Well, what do we have here?
Dark Lord,
You
chosen
must be
undead.
a new arrival. Let me guess.
Yeah, kind of.
Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're
Well.
not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the Undead Asylum.
I really don't like your tone.
Too late now.
However...
Since you're here, let me help you out. There are
Oh, okay.
actually two
Yes.
bells of awakening.
Yes, I know.
One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below.
Well,
In the
it's not
ruins
so
at
much
the
in the
base
ruins of
of
Blight Town as it is in a
Bloodtown.
giant
Ring them
spider's
both.
lair.
And something happened. Brilliant, right? Not much to go
Not
on.
really.
But I have a feeling that won't stop you.
Nope.
So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it?
Well,
To this accursed land
I didn't
of
really
the
have a
undead?
choice, honestly. I kind of just defeated God, became the Dark Lord, ruler of the dark, and then woke up in a cell. That must have been one hell of a celebration party that I had. I mean, wow. The storybooks probably tell of it. Yeah, it's probably under a different name, like, I don't know, Ragnarok or something. But that's definitely, wow. Those serpents know how to party. But on that note, we are going to end it here at Filing Shrine. When we return, it will probably be on the way down into the Catacombs, and more than likely with our good friend Event Nothing, otherwise known as the Plump One, or Plump Helmet Punk. But until then, and as always, do take care.